did the biopsy, and the biopsy came out, I have melanoma stage 3 mm deep. It's very, very deep, okay? If you see my back here, you'll be surprised, okay? But anyway, I have a lot of pictures if you want to see, okay? Some people ask me, are you sure you have cancer? Do I look that I have cancer?
No.
Yeah, everybody think, they say, I think you lie. But anyway, when I had cancer, I didn't know that. I never know about these two products that came out. It so happened that I had to go for chemo. I did all the surgery. They removed the whole patch here, and they take a skin from here and patch it over there. And it took me almost 4 months to get healed. Okay, but then I don't know about this product at all. Then one day, my brother, he lives in Malaysia. He's in Miri. Okay, originally we were from Miri too. And then my brother met Mr. Raymond in the airplane. You know, it's just a coincidence. My brother was sitting next to him and said, I remember that you do some product for cancer. Then my brother said, do you still sell that product? And Raymond said, yeah. Who has cancer? Oh, my brother in Los Angeles has cancer. Wow. Hey, next month I'm going to Los Angeles for the tour. I know they went to the tour in November. October something, I think.
November.
Yeah.
November.
Something around that time. I know they went there, but I didn't know. So I didn't know the value of so much of these two products. But then by the time I start knowing the product, I already went into chemo. I had to go do 3 chemos. Each time I go to the hospital and I stay 5 days in the hospital. They hang all kind of things, the tube, all kind of interleukin, all the products that you don't want to think of into my body. So after during the chemo, the first time I didn't take any of this product, Izumio or Lutein. I never take anything. The first time I went to the hospital, I shivers in the hospital 2.5 hours, non-stop. And then after that, after the shivers, I have high fever, temperature 105 and above. They do all kind of things in the state. They do all kind of things. If you die, then there'll be big problem. Okay. So they take very good care of you every moment. They take every minute of the time that you have. So I just lie down in the hospital, half an hour, take your blood draw, take everything they do for you. There was and then besides that, I also have a lot of effect on my body. You know, I cannot sleep. I cannot, my whole body itchy, the whole body all red, and a lot of effect on me. During that was the first time when I had the chemo that I did not take these two products. Mr. Raymond Chung heard about it, so he came to see me. That was after their trip to the United States, in Los Angeles, all these places, Disneyland. Then he came to see me, I met him, he gave me this product, so I started taking the product 3-3-3. So I took 3 in the morning, lunch and dinner, without fail, every day. And also, I was very fortunate because he brought the Izumio water. By the way, United States has no Izumio water in the market. They are still under FDA approval. Maybe by June or July, or even August. But anyway, I take both of these products. Then after the first chemo, I went from the hospital, I come home, another 20 days of break. Raymond came in between the second 10 day. The first 10 day, I lie down on the bed. I have no appetite to eat. I don't want to eat anything. There was one breakfast that my wife prepared. By the way, my wife is right there. And then, my wife prepared one breakfast for me. I said, I want to eat hard-boiled egg. I want to eat egg white. I want bread. Then she said, maybe I'll take oats. But the moment when I go to the table, I see the egg white, I see the bread. Take it away. I don't want this product. It makes me sick. And then after the chemo, I cannot sleep. I have to take drug to sleep every day for at least 10 to 12 days of drug. And I was so scared because the drug is going to be very dependent. So I try not to take, but I have no choice. First chemo came out, I don't sleep for 2 days or 2 nights until I get panic. I went depression. This product helped me in the depression, try to control me, and all things that you don't feel it. But then, the second chemo came, which I already start taking the products. Then when I went to the chemo second session, I was in the hospital for 5 days again. Non-stop, every day. I never eat one slice of bread in the hospital. I didn't eat anything at all. So after the product, I came home. I thought this time I'm going to die again. I have to be lying down on the bed, on the couch for another 10 days, like what I did for the first time. But you know what? I only took 4 days that I felt very uncomfortable. From 10 days to 4 days. These 4 days, I drove my car 35 miles to a hospital because I forgot to get my jacket. During that time was winter. So jacket I had to drive. And the nurse saw me, everybody knows me, this Benjamin here, hi, how are you? So they said, why are you here? I said, I came here because I want to pick up my jacket. The hospital called me. Nobody helped me, so I had to drive by myself. And one of the nurse said, hey, you should not be driving here. You should be sleeping, lying down on your bed. You are having chemo only the 3rd day. You shouldn't be doing that. It's dangerous to drive. You can be dying too. So I said, oh, I'm fine. See how I look. Then the nurse said, what are you taking? My doctor said, no supplement during the course of my cancer. Totally no supplement. By the way, I take cost supplement for 35 years. Okay? I take very well taking care of my own body. I take multivites, I take B complex, calcium because I'm an old man. I take vitamin C, I take quarantine, all the D, and also one Pepsid. I have heartburn for many years. So I have to take all these products. But doctor said no supplement, period. But in between I took the supplement of lutein, I didn't tell my doctor. Because that's my life. What if I have cancer? If you say somebody has cancer, you think you're going to die, don't you? But fortunately, I took the lutein and the Izumio water. It gave me life. It gave me life to live, you know. And then during the 3rd chemo, I went in again. Also another 5 days. Came back 20 days, break. I only have 2 days. First day lying on the bed. Second day, I could manage to drive to buy food. I said, I'm hungry. So I went all the way to buy food because my wife is a nurse. She worked night. And so no food. So I have to go and buy food. And to my surprise, from that day onward, I could manage to eat food. And then, by the way, these 2 products strengthened my life. It gave me a lot of energy, which you do not believe. When you take them, and then some people say, are you sure you have cancer? How old are you? I told the guy, I'm 68 years old. And I take this product, now I am cancer-free. Okay? My doctor in the state, they check everything. They cannot tell you are cancer-free. I have to do a PET scan, the whole body scan. They check from the brain, everything onward. Then my oncologist, my big boss, cancer boss, she's a beautiful lady. I like her, look there. Hi Ben, how are you looking? I said, I'm good. How do I look? You look awesome. I said, I'll show you. Then he told me I'm cancer free. But I have to do checking every year, 3 times a year. So, by the way, these 2 products is awesome. Also, it takes away my Pepsid, my heartburn. For the rest, since I took this product until today, it's about 8 months, I never take any over-the-counter supplement because I know the absorption is only about 18%. The rest all go to trash. Whereas the lutein is pure and it's very good. So I encourage any one of you to take this special product. They are really good. It works wonders for you. And if any one of you know your relatives or what, just tell them to take it. You believe that they can live like me. I am cancer free.